Okay, so today we've got a very unique gun by Echo One. It's the Echo One E90 ETW, which stands for Elite Tactical Weapons. So, as you can see, we've got the box in front of us, and the box contains the manual to the P90 and also an Echo One warranty card. Two 68-round magazines, a trickle charger, which I recommend you do not use. Buy a smart charger. It helps your gun's batteries so much and improves their lifetime a ton. A 9.6 volt small type battery. The best speed loader you'll ever use. The real one is actually at my garage. A cleaning or unjamming rod. And of course, the Echo One E90 itself. The FN P90 was first developed by Belgian weapons manufacturers FN Herstal in 1990 as a PDW, or personal defense weapon. A PDW is a gun that's given to someone who cannot carry a full assault machine gun into battle, such as a medic or a Humvee driver. P90 is short for Project 90, which represents a specific weapon system being developed by FN at the time. The purpose of this gun was to improve and replace other submachine guns, as you probably guessed from its compact size. But what separated this gun from other submachine guns is that it fired a 5.7 by 28mm round at an astonishing 2800 feet per second. But here we only use a 6mm plastic BB at around 360 feet per second. So enough about what you wish you had, let's talk about what you can have. The magazine on the Echo One E90 is made to look as real as possible, as you can see by the fake bullets in the gun. It holds 68 rounds and is speed loader fed through a hole that you can see in about 3, 2, 1, right there through that hole. To insert your mag into the P90, simply take the flat end, put it towards the front of the gun, and slide it down. And you can tap it down and it's in. And to remove it, if you can see, there are two knobs on either side of the mag here. Pull those back and just pull out your mag and it slides right out. The selector switch on the Echo One E90 is fully ambidextrous. It contains safe, semi, and fully automatic options for firing. It's located underneath the trigger, which makes it very easy to adjust with your finger and get back to shooting as quickly as possible. The E90 has 3 different rails, 2 on either side for any flashlights or lasers you want to mount, and a 5-inch rail across the top for any optics you would like to mount. As you can see, the sights on the E90 are built in right to the rail. Simply line in the far post between the two in the front to aim properly. The hop-up is located underneath the rear thumb hole on the E90. Simply open the trapdoor, adjust it clockwise or counterclockwise to your liking, and then close the door. To get rid of the orange flash hider on the E90, put it under a blow dryer for like 10 to 20 minutes, and it should come off easily. To remove the battery from the P90 or to put it in, go to the end of the gun, push in this button, and push down on the butt plate, and that should come off, revealing the inside of the gun. You can see that in there, where you can place your battery. And to put it back on, simply, if I can get it the right way here, just put it back on until you hear it click, and then slide it on, and you're good to go. To disassemble the E90, simply remove the mag, like so. Out here. And if you can see, there's a button right here that you must press down. Press that button down and pull on the top rail until it comes out. There are some BBs in there, so you just dump those out. There we go. And this separates your upper and lower receivers right here. You've got your barrel right there, and that's actually your hop-up. That knob right there is your hop-up. Got the upper rail, which is metal, right there. Flash hider, everything. And you can also, if you take this and push it in, turn that knob out, it exposes your barrel, which is a 233mm barrel. It's made of brass. So it makes it very easy to replace this barrel and put like a type bore in there. And then to put it back in, simply slide it back in, push down on the spring, and it should slide back into place, like that. And be careful not to touch this knob. If you have your hop-up adjusted, it's actually the hop-up wheel that you see when you open up the bottom of the gun. If you move this, it will adjust your hop-up, so just be aware of that. And then here you've got your bottom receiver, as you can see. Pretty much all plastic. Yeah, your gearbox in here, battery goes in here. And yeah, and to put this back on, simply slide it in there, like that. And make sure everything's aligned. First off, and then press in this tab, and just give it a good. You have to give it a good push just to get in there until you hear a click. Then you're all set. You can take your mag, slide it back in, and you're good to go. The little indent here on the bottom of the gun serves no purpose for airsoft. It's simply a reality piece that Echo One put in. On a real P90, it would be where the shell's ejected after firing. This charging handle is also another reality piece that Echo One included with the gun. All it's really there for is to look cool and make a cool sound. Gripping the P90 is actually very easy. Your first fingers go at the front of the gun, right there, and then the second fingers, the ones that would usually pull the trigger, go right in the thumb guard, right there. It's a very compact feel and fits nicely into your shoulder, and also helps you line up the sights perfectly for both righties and lefties. The Echo One E90 is a great AEG to get for 3 different reasons. First off, it's very compact and fits nicely into your shoulder. Secondly, it's a very unique gun. I don't think you'll find too many other P90s in the field when you're playing. And thirdly, its price. It's only $165 for a great AEG at www.PrairieDogAirsoft.com. Please go check it out. This is a great gun. Thanks for watching.